Guys, the bugs here are just unreal. I don't know if you can see them flying around my head, but it's nuts. All right, guys, so finally got all the footings dug out. That was quite a bit of work. So next thing up is we're gonna have to start digging in the plumbing, and I'm gonna put vertical 2-inch foam up and down the inside of these footings to help keep the, dirt from coming back in here, and also to help, the insulating value. Hey guys, so right here is where my main drain line goes out to the septic that way. So I gotta dig a short line here, about 2 feet deep, for my 3-inch drain line going out. So now we're digging out our plumbing. This right here is the main line. This here goes over to my kitchen sink. Okay guys, so here's my first little bit of plumbing in the ground. There's the 3-inch main drain coming out. See down here, I'm at 1/4 inch per foot. Over here, this is the laundry. Let's test that out real quick. Laundry we see is 1/4 inch per foot. So now I'm gonna kind of backfill this, not all the way, but partly, just so I can kind of keep it in place. It doesn't move when I connect, there. Well, here's day one of plumbing. I'm definitely not a plumbing master. You know, there's the sink. I missed by about an inch. It was supposed to be 5 feet 11 and a half from the wall over there, and it's like 6 foot and a half. So I don't know. Whatever. There's the washer. That one's right on. And down there we got the toilet, and that's just the test tee out there. I'm burying everything now because my toilet comes over top of the kitchen sink, and how do I slope it if I don't have something to rest it on? So I have to bury this, so I might as well just bury all of it, and we're gonna hope to God it works. All right, guys, plumbing's finally done. Look forward to not ever doing that again. That was miserable. All right, so there's a shot of the compaction right there. That's all compacted. I think that looks pretty good. There's my truck again.
Too much talking. We've been pretty consistent since we got on this side. Jake, it's all 18.
That's the first time I did. Then I started doing more of this, and I was like, it's not.
All downhill from there, yeah.
Actually, what happened is it was raining when I was doing this. It was lightly raining, so it was easier to cut my. There's a video of Nero helping out. Not something you see very often. Further evidence of Nero helping. It's twice in one day.
I got one too.
It's crazy. Hey guys. So yesterday we finally got all the insulation in. That's 4 inches of 40 psi foam board insulation. Now today we put in the rebar and the radiant heat. We should be all done, ready to pour on Friday. Well, we're finally done with all the prep work. That's 4 inches of foam, 1/2 inch rebar every about 18 inches. Radiant heat tubing. Plumbing's all in. That sideways pipe is the water line coming in. The footings have 4 1/2 inch rebar in them, 2 at the bottom and then 2 at the top. So tomorrow we're gonna have concrete come and they're gonna pour and finish it. And that'll be it for this year. So let's see how that goes. All right, guys, here we go. It's all done. I had 4 guys out, and then the last guy stayed for a few hours and did all the finish work. Put a sealer on. Cost me $2,500, and I think that was worth it because there's no way I could have done that. So I'm out of money now, so we're gonna sit tight till next year up here and see how things go. Later.